So we learn how to convert fractions, okay? So when I point to it, you tell me what the conversion is.
Okay.
2.5 is converted to what?
2.5.
3 is converted
2.
to?
0.5.
No, don't guess. Don't guess. I'd rather for you say, I don't know, than to guess. 3 is not converted because it's a whole number. Right? You don't convert 3 because it's a whole number. It's not a fraction. Yes or no?
No.
So what is 3 then?
A whole number.
And so 3 is 3, correct?
Yes.
Okay. 3 and 1/4 get converted to what?
The 3 and 3.2.
3.25, okay? So here we go. 3.5 gets converted to what?
3.5.
3.5. 4 gets converted to what?
A whole number.
Whole number. Okay? 4.5 gets converted to what?
4.5.
4.5. 4.3/4 get converted to what?
4.75.
Excellent. And then the whole number is?
A whole number.
The last number is what?
5.
Okay? So you can't add up fractions until you convert them to percentage numbers, which is our step 2. To add up plots, we converted them from fractions to percentage points.
Yes.
These are percentage points. Okay, tomorrow you're going to be the smartest person in the class because you're going to be way ahead of them because you're not going to let them control how much you learn. Your father is here. Okay? You're going to walk in there beast tomorrow. Step 3. Then once we convert it to percentage points, then we can add up all of the fractions and we got what number?
43.25.
Okay. Step 4. Convert fraction into gallons per gallons distributed amongst 12 cars to travel 100 miles. Whole fractions equals 2.31 gallons. Now, let's talk about how I got that number. Okay. So we added up all these and we got 43.25. They went 100 miles total out of 12 cars. So all Daddy did, and I'm not expecting for you to be like a rock science, so just stick with me here. All Dad did was 100 miles divided by 43.25, and that gives me 2.31 gallons per whole fraction. Okay? So if I take 2.31 gallons plus 5 times 5, 2.31 gallons times 5, it gave me what?
11.55.
Okay, now Dad did all of that. Now I want you to do one. I want you to do this one. Now I'm gonna give you the 4. So to determine what this car that used 4 whole fractions used in gallons in gas, what are you going to multiply? You're going to multiply. It's okay. Just say, Dad, I don't know. Just say, I don't know. You slow down your mind from learning when you're trying to fake it till you make it. The quicker you can say, I don't know, the quicker you can get to a solution. It's okay to say, I don't know. Adults lie like that. You don't have to lie like that, baby. Adults will pretend to know and they don't know nothing because they want to keep face. The quicker you can say, I don't know, the quicker a teacher can help you. You heard me? Okay, watch this. 2.31 gallons, and I want you to multiply it times 4 and see if it adds up to this number.
This number?
Yeah, right here. Put in 2.31, get 2.31 times 4 equals 9.24. Is that the same number I got there?
Yes.
Okay. So what I want you to understand is how I was able to get these numbers. The ultimate question was, how many fewer gallons did the car that used the least number of gallons used in the car that used the greatest number of gallons? The least gallons a car used was how much?
5.78.
And the most gallons that were used were?
11.55.
So I took the 11.55. I'm not expecting for you to get this, son. I'm expecting for you just to understand the concept of it. 11.55 minus 5.78 gives you how much?
5.77.
Now, your teacher, which I don't like, and I need to understand where she's going with this. The answer is 5.77, and so she says, explain. You would say 11.55, and you would say this is the greatest, minus 5.78, and this is the least, equals 5.77. I'm going to have you take this book with you tomorrow, because I really just don't like the way they either they set you up for failure, or they're asking you to do complicated geometric, and I just don't like it. I'm uncomfortable with what they're doing. Like I said, your father's here, so I ain't worried about him. So the last step said multiply 2.3 gallons times each car's plot fraction to determine total gallons for each vehicle. We've already done that.
Yes.
That's the numbers here. Okay? So, from there, what I want you to do is I want you to redraw the plots. Leave this here. And we can say that this is Daddy's, so your teacher can see it, because you're going to take this book with you. And I want you to draw your 12 plots here. I want you to show me that you can duplicate everything that I did. And don't be afraid to look over here, son. All right? Okay? Don't be afraid to look over here. Your father's a very, and you are too. You're very, we're very intelligent. Okay? So, but learn the lesson. The quicker you can say, I don't know, in the presence of a teacher, the sooner you can learn what you need to learn. Okay? Drop all pride, drop all ego, humble yourself, and get what you came to get. Because you're going to be doing a lot of this in general contractor. So you're going to have to know math. In order for you to be a general contractor, you have to know math.
Well, yes, you have to know your names.
Because you have to measure stuff. You got to make sure things fit properly.
Well, yeah.
So you have to know stuff like this, okay? All right? So get somewhere and go over this, and then I guess we're going to proceed to we'll do number 5 after that. No, this is Wednesday homework. Well, okay, let's do this and see how you feel after that, okay? Just reduplicate what I did here. Use the steps that I wrote down, and get somewhere comfortable, and let's complete that. All right. So, there you have it. Being a father, and I want to encourage every parent out there. I'm sorry, you cannot go chase money in 2021, especially if you have minority children. This is the truth of what needs to happen. Minority fathers got to be in place to educate our children. Sometimes, I'm not saying this is for sure, sometimes the education system sets our children up for failure. They know you can't do it, and they know that the parents don't give a damn enough to make sure that the child's getting what they want, because mama need a man and daddy need to go out and hang out and do what he do. It's past that. Stop blaming other races for the condition of your children if you're not investing the time in them. I don't want to hear about white supremacy when you are supporting it more than even they are. Life coach.